Okay, this is the Undersound with Cherri V. And as you know, like I always say, this is a platform for underground talent to be heard because I feel like there's a lot of underground talent, way better than talent that's out now. And I just feel like you guys deserve to be heard. This is why I chose you to come on the show. So, Big Mellz, introduce yourself.
Yeah, yo, shaking, it's your bigger nigga, Big Mellz. You already know what it is. Most feel we here. G's up, never G's down. Every time nigga get laid down. Shout out to Cherri B, underground music. Yeah, man.
Period. Okay, so tell me, why do you call? Where you from? Let's start with that.
I'm from the Bronx, New York. Born on the west side. Moved to the east side. Went back to the west side. I'm all over.
Okay.
All over the Bronx, but born on the west side of Bronx, 176. What's good?
Why do people? What's up with Big Mellz? Like, why do people call you Big Mellz? Why did you decide that it's gonna be your rap name?
Well, a friend of mine, I didn't decide that. I was always called for Big Mellz. People, especially from 176, they know me as Mellow.
Yeah.
But I'm a calm dude. It's probably hard to tell with my energy from my music, but I'm very calm and quiet. So growing up, they always called me Mellow. But then my man's Kev, shout out to Kev, he ain't never like that. He was like, nah, you too big, my nigga, to be a mellow nigga. He was like, yo,
that's funny.
My nigga, you Big Mellz, nigga, you Big Mellz. It's like, what? Even, I had a dog tag. Remember the 161 little graven dog tag and shit niggas had?
Yeah.
I had one of those.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
You used to go to the mall right there.
Yeah, on 161. So I had that that said Mellow on it and all that, so I was going to buy that shit. Mm-hmm. But that nigga said, nah, your name Big Mellz now. So I'm like, alright. So it just stuck me. It just stuck me. That's before I was rapping, but he just called me Mellz. Well, he called me Mellz and he put the big in it once I started rapping. Mm-hmm. And I'm skinny nigga, so it makes sense.
And so being from the Bronx, what inspired you? What inspired you to, become a rapper and do music?
Another one. Same dude.
And did your environment impact your music as well?
Not really. I won't say yeah. Like same. Just like the dude that told me to change my name. He the one who talked me into rapping. He was just like, cause I met him in high school and we both like big fans of 50 Cent. So that's like made me actually start rapping. Cause I tell people this all the time. I hated music. As a kid, I feel like it was like mad loud and shit.
Why?
And I don't know. I just felt like it was noisy and loud, especially when my parents played music. I never paid attention to it.
What kind of music they play?
My mom's loved the shit out of Biggie. My father loved Wu-Tang.
You wildin'.
But not saying I didn't like them. It's just like I'm a kid and it's like, why you gotta play so loud? So I was on some like an old person type shit. Like I never paid attention because it was like always like in my house. Okay. My pops loved like, what's that nigga name with the D voice? Barry White.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga. Barry White. My pops loved. He used to play him on like my pops and my mom played Man On. My pops played Onyx. They love music. So I never paid attention to it. Then my boy, when I met him, my man's Kev, he was like, yo, you like 50? I said, yeah. That's when I first fell in love with music with DMX. And then 50, that's when it came. That's when I really like paid attention to music OD. So you like 50? I said, yeah. He was rapping. He said, you should rap. I'm like, why? He said, you a 50 fan. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense, but whatever. So he used to always try to tell me like, yo, write these raps. And I was like, nah, man, I don't do that shit. But one day I was listening to 50 Cent freestyle. He did the London Bridge, the Ferg shit, and I just started writing to it. And we just then my friends in my school, we all would just start going to one of my boys' house. He had a studio in his crib. We used to rap on a mic, not like this though, but like on a stage mic. Mm-hmm. And we just started rapping. I started at 16. That's kind of late, because I know everybody be like, oh, I've been rapping since I was 8 and 6 and 5. I don't believe that, but knows whatever, I guess. But yeah, and then I was more of my imagination, less about my environment I was rapping on. Now that I'm older, I do that now. I rap on shit that I see. I'm more mature now. So back then when I was younger, it was lying, shooting niggas, and like just stupid young shit that niggas do. Just lying about shooting people. Just dumb shit that niggas I used to rap about back then. But now I do more of my environment. But before it was always that whatever you hear, you think you're supposed to rap about type shit. It was on some shit like that.
What genre of music do you consider your music?
It's mad genres now, so I definitely
Like
hip hop
versatile?
rap.
Versatile?
Yeah. I do
Versatile
shit.
artist.
I do I do like everything. It's whatever the like. If I like the beat, I'ma rap to it. It could be about a girl song, a hype club joint, some shit about life. I can like it. If the beat is hard, I'ma write to it. I don't have no limitations to what I can write to. Right now, I found the beat that's some like rock and roll hip hop beat that I'm start writing to. So it's like it's whatever I feel. I don't think a artist should box them into one genre. Box themselves into one genre. I feel like you gotta explore. That's how you get better that way. I can't really put myself in one genre, but if I would say definitely hip hop. Just straight hip hop about rap.
And who are you as an artist?
I'm the guy that's gonna try to motivate people to be yourself. Like I'm the 9 to 5 rapper. Like I just came from work just now. Came straight over here. I do my 9 to 5, write music. 9 to 5, write music. Like that's what I do. Like I was saying earlier. Like I'm not gonna lie to people, tell people I'm in the streets, selling drugs. I'm not doing that shit, my nigga. I'm chasing this dream for real. I use music. I have a job so I can maintain, so I can survive out here. But that's not my end all be all. I'm trying to really do this music shit. Like that's the type of I would say guy I am. I'm not that guy that's gonna lie to you and tell you and put you down about working a 9 to 5. Like all my music, I always try to make sure I always give like a tip on or encourage people to follow your dreams. And all my songs, I always make sure I put that into my music. Always. No matter what type of song it is, I always tell somebody to stick with your shit and don't let people take you off on where you're trying to go.
As you should. Now talk to me about what you've done as an underground artist so far.
I did a lot of underground shows. I went up to Tidal, played some music for Tidal. It was like 2 years ago. Yeah. They was liking what I was doing. The guy was just breaking down to me like this new music that you gotta drop music like every fucking month. Just like these new kids, they fucking you drop a song, my nigga, and then that's when niggas looking for the next joint. Within the next week.
That's true.
So he was just breaking it down to me again, like you gotta be consistent. I need more. He said you need more. I'm like, damn, I just played this nigga like 20 records and he was like, you wanna hear more. So that what I did before. I performed at a club one time. A lot of underground shows, but I'm still grinding. I don't think I really did much. Other people would probably tell me I did a lot, but it's still a lot more to do. It's still a lot more to do. Still grinding.
Shot any music videos?
Yeah, man. I got man. Check out my YouTube, Bigg Mellz, but you gotta spell my name right, cause niggas be fucking my name up. It's BIGGMELLZ. Go on YouTube.
I don't know how they gonna mess that up.
Yeah, niggas, they either miss G,
go back to school,
forget an L, or put an S instead of a Z. Like, I don't know, niggas be fucking up my names all the time. But look up there. I got videos. My recent video that's up there is Pray. Yeah, Pray. I shot that. Shout out to DX. He shot that. We went up to this graveyard site that's like spooky. Headstones, but it's from like I think he said World War I. People that fought World War I was buried there.
What?
Yeah, it was like the spooky ass gravesite we was at. I don't know how he found that shit, but it's like the headstones all chipped off and all that. And
oh,
like,
nah.
Yeah. It was some spooky shit. It was a cool location though. But some location you found. I got videos up there.
What inspired Pray?
When I heard the beat, it just
came to you.
Yeah, like I feel like it's because it's like it had a Kanye sample in the beginning. It's like it's churchy. It had like this church sample, and I don't know what they saying, but you can tell like it's like a choir in the back. I guess the sound is so like drained out you can't really hear it. And the first thing that came to me is I always thank the Lord and pray, give me more. And then it's like more health, more wealth, anything you can't afford. And it's like that shit just came to me, and then I started writing to it. I pray these niggas be forever sleeping on me. What I said when I first pray these niggas be forever sleeping on me. So when I pop their nightmares is what they be dreaming on me. Go online, say you love me, tell me how you like shit like that. That song I was talking about praying for my dream, praying for the shit to happen, but it's on some like
manifesting.
Yeah, talking like that. And I'm in that song I'm telling people you can pray for shit all you want, but just praying and sitting down and do nothing, that's not gonna
right.
You gotta go and go and put the work in. Cause you pray and just sit your ass down and just hoping like God gonna hand you a miracle, my nigga. That's not gonna happen for nobody.
That's not
I don't
even
give a fuck
real.
who you are. Hell no. That's all kids niggas we all be rich.
Right.
If that shit was like that.
So tell me, who are some of your musical influences?
50 Cent, like I said earlier.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say G-Unit. Because my nigga, you couldn't say nothing about them niggas back then. I ain't give a fuck what they did. They was never wrong. Who they was beefing with. I was always on the side of G-Unit. I was like, fuck Jada Kids. I was like, fuck. On that time, I was on that. When I was the G-Unit side, I ain't want to hear Jada, Fat Joe, none of them. I was like, nah, I don't want to hear none of nobody. But now, as I'm older, I'm not on that. But when I was a kid in junior high school, when 50 was beefing, well, he's beefing with, I was beefing with. That's the type of shit I was on. So that's how much influence they had on me. Young Jeezy. I fell in love with Jeezy music over the ad-libs. I love doing ad-libs. So his ad-libs like called me in first. This other rapper, New York rapper, he died. Stack Bundles. So we got 50 Cent, Jeezy, Stack Bundles. Rick Ross, because he's a big nigga. He lost a lot of weight, but I ain't mad. We gotta get your help, right?
Yeah.
But he's a big nigga like me, so for that big nigga just coming in and talking that shit, that swaggy shit, you know, I fell in love with that shit, man. Nah, I fuck with this nigga. Who else was influencing? I don't forget nobody. Oh, Jada Kids. Jada, when like I said, I got caught into Jada real late. Like when the Philly beef was going on, I was younger, I didn't want to hear him. But I remember after like a few years went by, and I listened to Checkmate, because everybody kept saying, yo, Jada killed 50 on Checkmate. I'm like, nah, fuck out of here, we ain't listening to that. But when I got caught on Jada late, and now he's in my top 5. Jada, that Checkmate was crazy. Like, you.
Damn, this shit exclusive.
Trap, is it trap? Like underground raw hip hop artist. I met him and my brother.
Wild on my nigga 50, but it's all good.
He all right, right?
Yeah, you do.
Alright, so with your music, what audience are you trying to attract?
That's a good question. Mostly females, they more loyal fans than niggas are. So, but I know but I can't really say that because women love drill music now, trap music. So it's not it's not like how it was before growing up when they only. Like, women only like R&B. Now they like the shit we like. So, if I'm trying to attract anybody, like, just anybody, street, hood niggas, like I said, the 9-to-5ers, the people that know.
People who can relate.
Yeah, it's anybody who can relate to the music. Man. Like, it's not for that. I'm not trying to do it for certain crowds. Anybody can relate. Mm-hmm. I do it for whoever can relate, honestly.
Now, are you trying to become a mainstream artist or... and get signed or become a mainstream artist and stay independent?
I feel like you should stay independent, all rappers. Because if you make yourself hot, I don't see the reason to sign into a label. Mm-hmm. I feel like that's just all that work you put in, and you gonna give it to these niggas. Unless you sign a crazy deal that's like they barely get anything from it. But I feel like if you make yourself pop, why are you going to a label after that? That's why I fuck with Young and May and respect her shit for that. She do everything independent. She ain't signing to nobody. She got popping, she got high. Yeah. She do her music videos, she do her numbers. As long as you do your numbers and you got shows, you got fans that fuck with you, what you need a label for? Dude, like, the label will fuck you over. Look what they did to Fetty Wap.
That's a
They
fact.
juiced that nigga and
ain't hear from him in mad long.
Now what? Like, look what they did to Fetty. They fucking juice pressed that nigga that year he was out. He was killing everything. Had that nigga dropping all his, even though some of his shits was already on SoundCloud, but
Like, yeah.
But look what happened.
And
man.
every one was fire.
Mm-hmm.
Every last one.
I feel like once you pop, you don't need a label no more. Because labels not. Because I remember coming up, I was here. Labels will sign people because you were nice.
Yeah.
And they will work with you and help you build your artistry. Now you got to be popping already. They want to know your followers, your Spotify numbers, YouTube views. Those got to be up for labels to even pay attention to you. So if I already got that up, why would I going to you now? If I already got that rocking, I don't need to go to you. I'm already popping. So labels want to wait till you get hot. All right, look, I got this money for you. I can help you out. No, my nigga, I already did it myself. I already know what I'm doing. What I'm doing is working. Nah, get out of here. I do it myself. So I will stay independent. Okay. I ain't signed to these niggas. Unless they give me a nice ass crazy deal where it favors more on me.
Yeah, and it, like you might have to get creative control.
Yeah, I need creative control. I don't need
everything and all your music.
That's a fact. All on the master publishing. I need all my shit, my nigga. Because y'all niggas already rich.
I think that's what Tory Lanez just did.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tory Lanez, yeah, he got out of his deal and got all his shit ready. But now he gonna do it. He said it's because he's independent now. But hey, I don't know.
It be like that.
They do.
Like, it be like you owe them money.
They trying to hold him down.
Now, what is your main goal with this game? Because you know it's not easy.
Yeah, it's not. I just want to be heard, man. I just want to be heard. I just want to be not really more like famous. Of course, I want the money out of it, but I just want my talents to be recognized. Like when I see artists like on Instagram, when I see them doing these shows and they fucking fans is in the crowd with the lights, it's dark, or you see the phone. Yeah, that shit is fire to me when I see that shit. Like, damn, that
it's
kind of
inspiring. That's why I go to Summer Jam every year.
I never been.
You should. It's very inspiring. Very.
Never been. Like,
been?
When I see that shit on Instagram and I'm like when I sometimes I go back to Pop Smoke page because he got like clips of his shows and like the way these niggas were saying his song, like she like the way that I dance, she like the way that I move. Like he didn't have to say nothing. All you gotta do is say that one.
Bobby
she like the way that I dance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bobby Smurda.
Exactly.
That was crazy when he came out.
Yep,
like
the Webster
he could
Hall.
just come out and
Webster
on stage.
Webster Hall. They sing his whole fucking hot nigga song. They sing the whole thing. You can't hear him or the fucking the music. You can hear the people in the crowd. That shit is, man.
Fire.
That shit, I'm getting goosebumps right now. That shit, when I see shit like that on Instagram, man, I be like, yo, I can't wait to get that feeling.
That's real.
That's the goal for me, just to be heard. Because the money gonna come.
Yeah.
The money gonna come just to be heard.
Now, what is your writing process when you're in the studio as an artist? You just go in there and freestyle or just...
Fuck no. Hell no. Niggas be like, yo, I don't rap, I just freestyle. Like, nigga, I mean, that's good for you if you do that, which I don't believe these niggas anyway, they be saying that.
It's some people that do. I know, maybe I know, like, but it's random, though.
It's random. I would say one of my boys, shout out to SB.
I mean, rare.
My man's SB, he does that. But he will write something, and then if there's more beat left, then he'll freestyle off the top. Remember when we did that song and I said that? I said he's freestyling. He'll freestyle off the top and it will still sound good. So my man SB does that. He'll freestyle his shit. I knew some people that would do that, but I never met nobody that actually goes in the booth and write. But me, I gotta write my, like I'm just having this conversation. It depends, like my writing process. I write before I get in the studio. But recently I've been writing in the studio at the same time because I've like booked so many hours. I got like time left. Mm-hmm. So I'll be writing in the studio. But yeah, I usually write when I'm at work, going to work. I used to write in the crib when I don't know for some reason, I don't know why. But I'll write when I'm like outside somewhere. That's my writing process before I get in the studio. Okay. I feel like it's better that way. But how quick it takes me, it depends on the beat. It may take me 2 weeks. It may take me 5 minutes, depending on how hype I am about the song. So it all depends. But for the most part, I write before I get in the studio. That way I get more. I feel like I get more work done that way. And I don't get tired of the song. I feel like when I try to sit there and write to the beat, I get tired of the song, hearing that shit over and over and over. Then I record it, and then when I get home, I don't listen to it until like 2 weeks after because I don't want to hear it no more. Yeah. So that's how I try to do it. So I can't do that. I can't do it and then go home listen to them. Like, nah, I don't want this. I heard it for 6 hours, my nigga. Fucking shit. Because I gotta hear writing, hear spitting to it, and hear why the nigga mixing it.
Yeah.
That's too much. By the time I'm tired of the song, I'll go back to it in 2 weeks. Because I'll be forgetting. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot I did this. But yeah, that's my response.
Now, what do you see yourself in the next 5 years with the music?
What year we in? 2021? Get on. I was gonna say that. I won't be fucking working on 9 to 5 no more. I tell you that much. I'm making some type of money off music. Yeah, man, just closer to the dream. Cause I tried to quit this shit one time, but I just
kept going.
Can't. Yeah, I kept going. I'm glad I didn't quit though. You know, I wanted to, but I just felt like it wasn't going with it. But people like my wife and my nigga Mizzy, they made me stick with it and shit. And when Mizzy, my boy Mizzy, he was like, yo, don't quit rapping, because I'm about to start rapping. I'm like, nigga, what? And he wasn't even rapping. He said, yeah, we're going to do this together. So I'm like, all right. So then I just kept on going. But I'm glad I did, though, because it's a different feeling, man. Shit is fun. Mm-hmm. So 5 years, I'll be making some type of money off music.
Run that up.
Word of mouth. Word of mouth.
It's manifested. Okay, so tell everybody where they can find your music, where they can find your videos, and tell us what's next, what can we expect.
I said, hey, yo, follow me on fucking IG and Twitter, Bigg Mellz. I'm spelling it out again because I know niggas don't fuck it up. BIGGMELLZ.
For the slow niggas.
YouTube again, same thing. Spell my name 2 G's, 2 L's, and a Z, no S. Right now working on an EP with my man Matt. We supposed to do this EP like 6-7 years ago, but you know shit happens. It's called Black Hourglass. We're doing 2 parts. The first part should be out by the beginning of April. I was gonna say March, but Matt hit me like, yo, we gotta go in and do some more music. So I don't want to, but I listen to him sometimes. I'm just fucking.
What about the song you just dropped?
I dropped 3 songs. Which one? I dropped 3 songs this year. Which one?
It was like a drill one you just dropped with the you had a red shirt on in the front.
My body. That's not on the EP. I just put that out there. Yeah. So I got some new shit called My Body. Matter of fact, check out the 3 joints I put out this year. No, I put out 4 joints this year. Oh, I'm working. Shout out to I got Can't Get Right. That shit is about what we spoke about earlier about just me being myself. I'm trying to do this music shit, but I'm trying to do it the right way. The niggas that doing shit that's on the right path, but it's like seem like it don't work for us. So I got the slogan for my dog Loose Chain. Shout out to Tay. Shout out to D. I got that slogan from them too, because like can't get right, because you're trying to do the right thing all the time, but it seems like for some reason you just can't get right. So Can't Get Right is I dropped DTF called FTN. Fuck these niggas. Fuck everybody who ain't fucking with you. That's all that song about. Then I dropped a song called Be Ready. That's a drill joint. And then the drill joint she talking about I just recently put out called My Body with my dog SB Picasso. That's on Spotify right now. That's on iTunes, Apple Music, all that bullshit. All that shit that niggas listen. Wherever y'all listen to, and then go find my shit. That niggas missing the fuck out. Y'all don't know what y'all missing, my nigga. It's big nigga energy, New York shit, man. Alright?
And that's what you got coming next?
Yes. Yeah, that's all I got. The EP coming out, yeah, like I said, EP coming out, new music on Spotify, music, all that shit, title, wherever y'all listen to music, I'm on it. I got.
Will you be performing when they open that back up?
I want to. I love it, but I'm scared of Rona. Cause I had Rona, so.
Oh my bad.
Yeah, I had Rona before, so.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm scared of Rona, man. Bitch, got me scared, my nigga. Bitch, I'm trying to take a nigga out last year.
I feel you.
But I love performing. I love performing. This shit is fun to tell the energy from the crowd. That shit's fun. But I'll do it though. I'll do it. I know I'm gonna do it again. I'll do it again. I love performing. Some of these niggas are shaky. Some of these performing niggas are shaky, but I do fuck with Hip Hop Season. Shout out to them. They official. Okay. Fuck Hip Hop Season.
And last.
Shout out to all my niggas, man. Most fear we here. G's up, never G's down. Shout out to my niggas. Everybody support me. I love you.
One more thing. Is there anything you would like to tell the young audience who's trying to do this and pursue their dream as a hip hop artist or music artist?
Gonna be a lot of fuck ups, but don't quit. Stick with it. Shit ain't gonna happen overnight. I've been doing music since I was 16, right? At the age of 28 is when I first started seeing money off music. But it's a learning process. It's gonna be a while. You're gonna get the views. I know you see everybody else doing shit because Instagram make it look like everybody's just winning. That shit ain't real. Everybody ain't winning, my nigga. There's niggas I know personally that's hurt, my nigga. Like,
and got 40K followers.
And niggas ain't doing nothing.
Flexing and sleeping on the floor.
Yeah, like these
so
niggas.
Don't rush.
Don't rush it. Don't listen to social media. Don't let social media. Because sometimes I do that. I see niggas doing the shit. I'm like, damn, my nigga. I'm like, what the fuck am I thinking about? Like, these niggas is.
Nah.
Yeah, niggas be lying. It'll get, like, social media, the hype will get to you. But don't believe the hype. Try your best to stay in your own lane. Don't 6ix9ine your way into it, my niggas. You know, that shit ain't gonna work for you. Just stay in your own lane, my nigga. And that other nigga, too. I ain't gonna say his name. So he's shaky, too. But,
thank you for coming on the Undersound with Cherri V.
Hey, boys, we here, boys.
Bigg Mellz.
Shit big and nigga.
We're out.
Yeah!
Run that up, we go.